Okay, these are my group members. Okay, my name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Subadar, and then Muhammad Zarfan bin Azwarmi. Next, Nur Afiq Hidayat bin Nur Syam, and the girls, first Nur Shamira Nabila binti Musa, and the last Jekyll Jenai anak Dola.
Assalamualaikum and good day. We are going to present our project titled Economic Evaluation and Improvement of Shelf Restocking Activities at 7-Eleven Convenience Store. This project focuses on identifying ergonomic risks during the shelf restocking task and proposing improvement to reduce worker discomfort and injury risk. In convenience store like 7-Eleven, shelf restocking is daily routine task. Workers are required to lift cartons from the storage, carry them to the sales area, and arrange product on the shelf or different height. These tasks involve the repetitive movement, such as the bending, reaching, and lifting, which can lead to the physical strain over the time. If performed repeatedly in poor posture, it may contribute to the musculoskeletal disorder or MSD, especially affecting the back, shoulder, and arm. The main issue in this task is that the working posture is not always ergonomic. Workers often need to bend down and reach a lower shaft, reach above shoulder level upper the shaft, and repeatedly lift heavy carton. This condition increases the physical stress and may lead to the fatigue, discomfort, and long-term injury. Therefore, in an ergonomic evaluation, it is needed to identify the risk factor and suggest improvement.
So the objectives of this project are first to identify ergonomic risk factors during self-restocking activities, and second to analyze worker posture during different tasks, and the third to propose ergonomic design improvements that can reduce physical strain and improve workplace safety. So for the workstation description, the selected workstation is a convenience store shelf stocking area. The system consists of storage rooms, stock trolleys, display shelves, and walking pathways. The workflow starts from the storage area where products are taken, then transported using a trolley, and finally arranged on shelves for customer access. Each part of the workstation plays an important role in the restocking process. So for the task analysis, the shelf restocking process can be divided into several steps. First, worker collects cartons from the storage area. Then they lift the cartons onto a trolley and push it to the sales floor. After that, products are unpacked and arranged on shelves according to their positions. Lower shelves require bending, middle shelves require normal posture, and upper shelves require reaching above shoulder level. Finally, empty cartons are disposed of properly and the trolley is returned.
Okay, before proposing any ergonomic improvements, it is important to understand the existing equipment currently used during chef restocking activities. So in this workstation, workers mainly rely on two products, which are the platform trolley and the step ladder. So the platform trolley is used to transport cartons and inventory items from the storage area, reducing the need for workers to carry products manually over long distance. Meanwhile, the step ladder is used to access upper shaft that cannot be reached comfortably from ground level. Even though this tool assists workers in completing their tasks, but they do not fully eliminate ergonomic risks. Workers are still exposed to the manual lifting, repetitive movement, and awkward postures. Okay. This slide shows the existing platform trolley used in the chef restocking process. The main function of the trolley is to transport products from the storage area to the designated shelf or designated area. So the the trolley can carry multiple cartons in a single trip, which is it improve efficiency during restocking activities. In terms of design, the trolley consists of a loading platform, a push handle, and four wheels for movements. However, several limitations were identified. The trolley does not have a wheel braking mechanism, which may affect stability during loading and unloading. In addition, workers are still required to manually load and unload cartons, which can increase physical workload and contribute to fatigue. So, this slide shows the existing step ladder used during chef restocking activities. The main purpose of the step ladder is to help workers reach products placed on upper level that cannot be reached from the ground level. Therefore, it is an important tool for daily restocking activities. The ladder has a foldable A frame with 4 steps, a top platform, and anti-slip fit to improve stability. These features make it easy to use, move, and store when is not needed. But there are several ergonomic issues too with the current design. Workers need to climb up and down to the ladder many times during the work shift, which can cause fatigue. They also need to reach above the shoulder level when placing products on high shelf, which may lead to discomfort in the shoulders, neck, and upper back. In addition, there is a risk of slipping, losing balance, or falling while working at height. This slide shows the existing storage box used during chef restocking activities. The storage box is commonly used to store and organize inventory before products are transferred to display shelf. Its open-top design allows workers to access products easily, while the large storage capacity enables multiple items to be handled at the same time. Despite its practicality, several ergonomic concerns were identified. Workers are required to manually lift handling and carry the box when transporting inventory, particularly when handling heavy loads. The absence of dedicated handle limits grip accessibility and may reduce carrying comfort. In addition, workers often need to bend while loading and unloading products, which can increase stress on the lower back and upper limbs. Over time, these repetitive movements may contribute to fatigue and musculoskeletal discomfort during chef restocking activities.
For the economic problems, as we can see from this diagram, there we evaluate three primary tasks. Okay, at the convenience store, first is the worker is manually lifting of cartons. So the low shelf had causes frequent bending, okay, and manual handling of these heavy cartons without mechanical assistance places excessive strains on the body. Next is trolley pushing activity, where the fixed designs of the current trolley does not support proper ergonomics, which is forcing workers into awkward posture during transport. Lastly is upper shelf restocking, where high shelf placement require frequent overhead reaching. It managed to the prolonged pushing pair with poor pair and handles have involuntary result in upper body fatigue. So it can cause the economic risk factor. The first is awkward posture, okay, because of manually lifting of cutters, and then first pull extensions, which is use many or a big force to pushing the trolley. And then lastly is repetition, where the worker is repeat to stop or the manually lifting of the cartons, especially during they restock the product. For the ergonomic improvement, our group have upgraded the platform trolley as we can see from this slide. And then this is designed with an optimal handle health to give worker better refresh and assistance reducing upper body fatigue. And then for the second improvement is for the multi-function storage box, and this unit features side handles so worker can lift and carry it manually if needed, but it is built to hold multiple items at a time to reduce repetitive trips. And then for the full lifting platform, okay, this is the main focuses is the scissor lift mechanism, where for adjustable vertical movement. So it feature can secure the standing platform with guardrail for safety and stability, allowing worker to be lifted right, okay, along with the measure to eliminate overhead reaching. This about the comparisons before and after improvement, exactly how this improvement can change the primary of the economic risk. So for the material handling, previously worker had to lift carton manually from the floor to the trolley and then causing lower back stress. And after the improvement, okay, design improvement, the multi-function storage box holds and transport product efficiently, utilizing side handle for safer, more secure manual handling when necessary. Okay, next is for the transport, where is the trolley, pushing trolley. So previously, worker used to push loaded trolley with a pull handle help, leading to upper body fatigue. Now, for the improvement design for the trolley features, where it focuses on the swivel wheels to move smoothly in any directions, paired with an optimally positioned handle to reduce pushing effort. Lastly is during stock or at the stocking shelf, where the before this worker originally stood on elevated platform were reaching adequately above the shoulder. With the improve or the new designs of the scissor lift mechanism elevates both of the operator and the stock to the exact shape held safely, relying on a stable platform and guardrail to completely eliminate fall risk and shoulder strains. So by making a design improvement for the each subtask, okay, at the convenience store, it can implementing these changes were to significantly at the lower physical risk, better with improvement over operational safety and efficiency.
The expected benefit of the ergonomic improvement include reducing the risk of musculoskeletal disorders and minimizing worker fatigue during restocking activity. In addition, the proposed improvement can improve worker comfort, increase productivity, and create a safer and more efficient working environment. In conclusion, self-restocking activity involve several ergonomic risks, especially due to manual handling and awkward walking postures. Through ergonomic analysis, we were able to identify the main problem faced by workers during the restocking process. Therefore, sustainable ergonomic improvements were proposed to reduce the risk of injuries, improve worker comfort, and increase overall workplace efficiency and safety.